Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. And your past. Your strength. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? I'm getting this sense of standing up for yourself, not afraid to engage in any kind of disagreement, fight, whatever is coming to the surface here. It feels like you're just in this space of you've had enough of a situation and you're just not allowing anybody to kind of walk all over you or manipulate you in some sort of way. Nobody else gets a say on your happiness. And that's really what this is coming down to, is that you're just not entertaining anybody else having strong opinions about what you should be doing on a regular basis. This is a very strong feeling coming through. Yeah. And so speaking of strong, we have strength here at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy, it's a fire energy. In fact, you have very strong fire coming out of here. Yeah, we've got temperance out here too. So there is this need to do something different, really stand up for yourself, go after something here. It does require strength because you're breaking out of an old way of thinking, an old way of behaving. And you might be surprised at other people's responses because they're surprised by your response. They're just not expecting this from you. Your current energy here with the temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy, so more fire. But this is all about balance. And it feels like this is what you're fighting for. You're fighting for your own emotional balance, your own stability here. It's not about trying to come out on top or be kind of like, I'm getting king of the mountain. It's not about that. It's about you just finding your own inner peace and maintaining that. And if anybody is going to try and disrupt it, this is where you're going to run into problems. And not you, but really the other person, because you're just not tolerating that anymore. And again, with the temperance being clarified or really influenced here by that Queen of Cups energy, that's your energy coming through with the Queen of Cups. This tells me that you are really in this emotional space and you want to stay there. You're going to do whatever it takes to be there. The Queen of Cups is a card of self-care. So you're taking time for yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you're making sure that your own needs are being met before you try to engage with another person in any capacity here. In what you need to focus on, we do have the Ace of Pentacles showing up. So the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning. We're all kind of in this uncharted territory where it's a brand new beginning. A lot of things are changing around us. And what you're really looking for and what you really need to focus on is your own stability. Think about your long-term goals, your long-term plans, because that's really what's being emphasized there. Nine of Pentacles is showing up in your past energy. So this is about you standing up for yourself. This is the confidence. You know who you are, you know your worth and value. And so it creates a lot of confidence when you're able to do all of these things on your own. This is what's giving you the confidence right now to stand up for yourself and not be bullied or manipulated in any kind of way. Your strength here, Three of Pentacles. Love to see this because it's about stability, but with another person. And so you're really good at teamwork, collaboration. But to a degree, you're not going to let anybody walk all over you. You're just not entertaining anything like that at all whatsoever. It's not about who can be the best and who can be the top. It's about finding a way to work together in a harmonious kind of situation. And it's about that equal give and take. That's really what you're looking for. So anybody challenging that, where somebody's trying to maybe dominate you in some way, that's where you're not giving in and you're not letting them kind of take control of the situation that way. In your near future, I do have the Empress energy showing up. So Venus energy, love to see it. This is all about relationships, but it's also harmony and balance. And so whatever is taking place right now, you're finding this balance, you're maintaining this balance. It really is kind of focused and centered on maybe a specific relationship or just maybe relationships in general, but it does feel like this is what you're doing. You're striving for balance, you're finding it, and it's all kind of going in that direction. And so when I look at the external influences here, I'm getting the Two of Swords with the Magician and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is where I feel like you're standing up for yourself. You're just embarking on this new journey. That Ace of Wands is that brand new beginning. It's about what you want, what really drives you, the passions that exist within you, and what do you want to explore here. And with the Two of Swords and the Magician, it feels like what the universe is trying to do right now with this harmony and balance is get you to a point where you can see things more clearly, because right now you're having a hard time. When you're out of alignment or out of balance because somebody's challenging you, it makes it really difficult to focus on what you want and making your dreams a reality. And so the universe is trying to set you up in such a way that you can kind of get grounded so you can focus on your long-term goals and what kind of dreams do you have for yourself and what is it that you need to do and go after. Sitting in your hopes or fears, we do have the Chariot showing up. So the Chariot is the card of success. It's also Cancer energy. I like how it's showing up here because this is about you overcoming all of the battles, all of the battles. And then in your potential outcome, we do have the Fool card. So this is a new beginning. This is that clear karma, brand new, fresh start. Lots of new beginnings showing up here with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and that Fool card. So I like how this is all playing out for you. This is really significant. So let's get some additional detail here. Temperance and the Queen of Cups, clarified by Temperance. It really is about your own emotional stability here. All things in moderation. There's a time and a place for everything. It's just about when does it make sense and at what level of intensity. The intensity is coming through pretty clearly for you because Scorpio can be a very intense sign. You do kind of run really hot or run really cold, one way or the other. And so it is about finding that kind of happy medium, all things in moderation. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting the Six of Cups. So focusing on your long-term goals. If it's related to children, that's being highlighted, or it could just be kind of getting back to a place where you feel really good about your future, feeling very hopeful and optimistic, because this is the card of nostalgia. And it feels like at a point in time in the past, you did feel really good about where you were going. And it's about recapturing that kind of lighthearted, childlike energy that really does speak to the happiness that you want to go after. Let's see if we can get one card on the Nine of Pentacles. Nope, there we go. Ten of Cups. Love to see this. You feel very empowered right now to go after exactly what you want. The only thing I would say is that you're not 100% clear on exactly what you want, but you know that emotional fulfillment is part of the entire game plan for you. This is something that you're going towards. It's giving you a lot of confidence. You're stepping into this role. You know that this is something you want to go after. With the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting the Justice card showing up. So Three of Pentacles, again, relationships. And then with the Justice card, this is all about balance. You're very good at finding this balance. I mean, this is really the name of the game right now. You have so many cards that speak to balance. I love to see it. And so when it comes to this relationship, or any relationship really, the more balanced you are, the easier it is to make decisions and figure out what you need to do to move forward. Tell me about the Empress. Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords does speak about fear, anxiety, maybe holding yourself back in some sort of way, sleepless nights. So that this could be connected to a relationship, maybe one specifically, or it could be just relationships in general, where you struggle to find some sort of balance and harmony and really go after exactly what you want here. And so there's this fear around relationships that feels like it's something that you're trying to conquer. By trying to find this emotional stability allows you to kind of see the relationships for what they are and recognize the kind of opportunity and potential within those relationships without putting unrealistic expectations on them. That's the sense that I'm picking up from you. With the Two of Swords and the Magician, I'm getting the World. You are going to find the clarity that you're looking for, that indecision, that not being able to see things clearly. The universe is setting you up to bring that to an end. It's allowing you to really see exactly what you need to see so you can move forward. Something wanted to pop out with that Ace of Wands, and it's the Queen of Wands. Male or female, it's just the energy of a card, but the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, I mean, this all is about you moving in a specific direction, taking some sort of action. You could also be dealing with a fire sign. You have the Strength card, but you have Temperance twice, and now with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So take it as it resonates. You may not be dealing with a fire sign, but with the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, you're really inspired to go after this new beginning. Go after something that you really want. Clarifying the Chariot, we do have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is all about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, knowing that you have all the answers within you. And what I love about the way that this is coming across is because Cancer is a water sign. That's the Chariot card. You're a water sign. And so there's a lot of emotions connected to this. There's a lot of intuition. Your feelings, your inner self is your emotional self. And so the way that this is showing up here is that you want to be able to trust yourself. You want to be able to just rely on yourself to get the answers that you need and know that they're going to be the right answers. And that's exactly what's happening here. The more balance you find emotionally, the stronger your intuition is becoming. With the Fool, I am getting the Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress out here. So if there is a specific relationship, divine counterparts, definitely out here. And I love the way that this is showing up. So that's Aries energy, very strong fire coming out in your reading. But this brand new beginning with your level of confidence, this is really shining through. And so you're stepping into this. I can see the confidence building here in the past, but it is really dominant here in this future energy. And so all of the stability that you're finding is really going to pay off here as you move into this next chapter. So Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.